Okay, let's see here. Move a few useful things around on my useless things around from my desk. Make sure that my tea is more accessible. There we are. Hit play on the game, get the game going. And make sure that I've got my chats up. Out. Close that. Okay. And pop out that chat. So one thing that I have to admit is kind of bugging me is it says I'm playing System Shock. Okay. It is registering that I'm playing the right game, but the past few times I've streamed, it's been putting the different, or it's been putting like the original game's art over it, which is kind of weird. But I guess it's nothing. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop the audio. And let's get going. Alright. We're here. This is the reactor. Safe room. Let's look at our media from research. And specifically look for stuff from like the research lab. Safety override code, backup stored in resource levels, the science library. All right. I think I'm gonna start this actually by going to research and going to the research library. Okay. Let's see, where was the research library again? Also, I can peek into there because I know now that I can just destroy the stuff. I'll peek into here, but I don't think it's necessary. No. It is not. That just stopped the production of robots. I remember that much. I should probably destroy the stuff in there too. If I can. Maybe I can't. Maybe it doesn't actually matter. Those. Yeah, do you want to go this way? Because I want to... Oh, that's right. Okay, want this on the lowest setting. Backing up a bit. That is going to do damage to me over time if I'm not careful. There we go. That should have taken care of it. Yeah, now that room's clear. Literally just a radiation room. Okay. Alright, well I do want to go this way. Probably peek into there. I know that's the room that has the constantly spawning robots, though. Nothing. And nothing. So I did go through... whatchamacallit. I went through storage and basically did everything in storage that I could. Which does mean, functionally, that I am probably a little stronger right now than I would be if I had just gone like the fully intended route. But like I can do that now, for example. Nice try. Okay, so we're looking for the research library. I think that was this way, but I've got a very bad memory for how this place is actually organized. Man, if this weapon isn't specially suited for taking them out. Darcy or whomever. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Waste of ammo. But it does clear the place up. All right. I have officially probably walked around the research library. Keeping my shotgun at the ready and loaded because I know this game loves to surprise me. God, I wish there was a way to recycle stuff. Or recycle weapons. That's definitely not the library. Maybe? No, 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 no. I don't think there was anything special to like the environment that you were in for the library. I think it was literally like there's literally a big room that just says library. You know what, I'm gonna use another frag. Alright, that clearly did something. There we are. Okay, and then that's just because of the blue stuff or whatever, that's just always radioactive or whatever. This room's basically a dead end. And we're back to here. Central control. God damn it. System shock, where is, let's see. I'm just gonna look this up because I feel like I'm aimlessly wandering. System shock. Where is the research library? Beta quadrant. This is Delta, Beta's over there. Opposite end of the... teleporter. Admin security. Library. Let's see. There it is, 160. All right, back to the reactor core, and it's 160. So we're heading back to there then. Okay. Probably go ahead and hop on into here if I can. Go ahead and use the surgery machine. Perfect. Mag pulse. This is the JW76 mag pulse rifle. Do I have the Mark III assault rifle? I do not. Ammo for the pistol and shotguns, plenty. Let's just do this. Okay. Now if I'm looking at the map, I need to go there first. Probably easiest to just go through that, I'm guessing. Or that. Point being, probably not through the radioactive area, if I can help it. See, I can't go through there, because that's not anything worth worrying about. If I go here and just head left. Yeah. I'm gonna cut through the area where there was the ambush, right? Yeah. 160.
Safety interlocks disabled.
And now I go fire the laser. You know what? Let's do this. Let that cool off a bit. Oh wow, only a little bit, huh? This could be a big mistake, but hey, that did it. Okay, and then the rest of the radiation is above me here, so I can choose to not worry about that. Okay. I'm assuming there's not a limit to the number of markers I can add. I'll add a marker there. Let's head over that way, because I can actually, it's a little ahead of schedule now, but I can, or I should be able to get to that now. Bingo. Nice. Found a secret. The night dive guy. Good choice. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I do want to go this way. All right, research. And then we'll shoot the laser into the shield, and then that's our first step of this done. So we're heading into there. Okay, Shodan. She got me there. I probably should have been prepared for that. Oh. Is that all you got for me, Showdown?
I see you are still alive, insect. Do not be fooled into thinking that you have preserved the home of your species. At this moment, I am finalizing my mutagen virus in one of the groves, and it will turn all earthly life into a festering pile of pestilent mutations. Poor earthlings.
Damn. Okay. And with that, we're done here. So this would be the part where you normally would go to storage, and then you would get access to the fun things like the thing that lets you go vroom. But no. Instead, I get to just there's an elevator there. I probably should have just used that. Oh well. I should be heading this way. Alright, so with this, now I can take the second elevator, which I believe is... I can take the one in maintenance to one of the other levels at this point. There wasn't one in beta quadrant, right? I'm not... Am I getting things mixed up? I probably am. Probably mixing beta up with alpha. Or am I? No, I'm not doing that. Maybe I'm getting this entire floor mixed up with somewhere else. Oh no, I know what's going on. I'm mixing up this elevator and this elevator. That's what's going on. Yeah, because, like, this is the area that I was thinking of. Alright, so we want to go to... maintenance. So I think we've gotten everything we can out of the reactor for now. Now there is some stuff here that I haven't gotten. I haven't gone through there. I should see if I can.
maintenance necessary.
No maintenance necessary, it says, huh? Let's see, this is alpha. What if I went to beta? Beta maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
This is where all these things are. More money for me. What if I look in media? Viewing room and exec. Storage list. Isolator chipset. Bridge. Sickness. I feel like there's more from this level that I just haven't seen. Gamma maintenance.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Go ahead and just take the stuff that I can recycle here. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff on this level that I'm still gonna have to find, but I could have sworn there was like a bunch of stuff that is just around for me to deal with. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Put that there, put that there. Okay. Wait. There's a log right there that I've just been missing this whole time.
Jody, we ain't ever gonna see the new viewer. The space is limited. Why? Because the execs like it that way. If that room was meant for everyone, there'd be tickets and more seats. It's invite only, and we ain't invited, except to clean it.
Mini pistol. Spark beam. Stamina, berserk, and vision. I'm good on those. A first aid kit, that's something. Let's see. Junk, 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 junk. Let's see. Nothing here that's having the game go, you should take this. Let's see. I mean, there's gonna... I'm sure the... Yeah, the one crate that I've stored stuff in is going to pop up in here. Let's go down here for a bit. It's been a while since I've taken this tunnel. Just that dude. Good old maintenance tunnels. Okay. No, I was in here not that long ago, but I'm still checking. Not seeing anything pop up. Nice. Okay, what's this popping up on my screen? It's for under here. I'm guessing it's another shotgun. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's another shotgun, actually. Diagnostic receptacle. There's just a bunch of this area that I haven't seen because I can't access it. Yeah, shotgun. Okay. So that's everything like in this section. What about... How do I access there? Ah. From up this way, of course. That's a code that I'm gonna need to figure out later. Interface demodulator. What does it actually do? These are required for proper subsystem relay operation. Subsystem relay. Sounds like technobabble to me at this point. No maintenance necessary, it says. Alright, so this floor is definitely going to open up a lot more in the future. That's what I'm getting out of it. Relay. Yeah, definitely for later. I'm gonna go put this thing in the... I should go ahead and... Let's just do that now. Let's go ahead and put it... If I can put it in the same crate, that'd be great. But if I can't... Yeah, I can. And let's go ahead and do some recycling. Probably go ahead and put that there. So let's see, that's where I just went. Nothing in this room. Once again, alpha maintenance, inaccessible. That's a whole ass pistol that I can't grab. Maintenance and executive. Maybe I go to executive next, actually. Take a look in here. Oh, there's a log down there that I wasn't grabbing. And there's a weapon there. Alright, and that just drops back down into the room I've been in. Okay. Okay, there's definitely an item. I think it's supposed to be like... Ah. I mean, for all I know, that's spawned in here since one of the last times I was here. And then, yeah, I've been in this room. Though maybe not the worst idea to also be looking around it. Just in case. But nope, there was nothing there. Okay, I think that pretty much satisfies everything except for like this one area that appears to have So, is there a way into a tunnel that will go down there? This tunnel stops there. Is there a matching tunnel anywhere? Or is that going to be another thing that I have to find elsewhere? All right. Find elsewhere it is. So if I'm looking at this, I see like this whole section. So maybe it has to do with the tunnel here. Nope, because that also has a dead end here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess that I should probably move on elsewhere. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and drop off this junk. Let's go up to the executive. Okay, here we are. Kind of expect a small floor here. Also, put this or the grenade launcher. %. 137.
Assessing managerial assets. Let me help. Excuse me. Cross-referencing. Shutting down.
Execbot 232, 137. All these different numbers.
Resistance members, my friends, I'm reaching out to you again. Let us not dwell on what has happened, but on the future. Our future as a species is short-lived. We are given a life that is, by many standards, brief. Science can only extend our flesh so far before it degrades into dust. Dust that floats aimlessly in
Okay. They really had a lot of fun with the religious theme here. Like, what's it, like, stressful times, on a hard day at work, we might visit Citadel ecopods, more casually known as the Groves. Groves stimulate outdoor environments, grassy hills, often near Florida, and flora and harmless woodland animals. Relaxing walk on a grove can be just a thing after retiring security shift or an all-nighter in engineering. You'll submerge. Okay. You'll emerge refreshed and ready for another productive day. I'm sure. Fuck it. 91%. I've destroyed 3 of them and it's already 91%.
We gotta get to the jettison controls. The gamma quad is sealed off. Laura found a maintenance conduit in beta quad. She was checking schematics that can get us to the CPUs on this level. We can then access the master jettison controls from the back end. Laura went into beta to check the conduit, but he hasn't come back.
All right. This is like the same coloring scheme I recognize from like Prey from Arcane Studios. I know this is also the color scheme they used in the original game. But like it's of course it's going to be on my mind. Okay. There's that. Another elevator. Flight deck. Got it. This feels like some things are going to raise up from the floor. Ow. Oh, you have a shield. Really? Nice. Should have used the grenade launcher for that. All right, and this is osmium core rounds. Okay, so there's no way to get that without getting some shock from it. Got it. Try going this way a little bit. Oop, not that. Another elevator? Ah, one that'll take you to the Alpha Grove. Well, that sure looks messy. Surprisingly few cameras. Alpha jettison. They just have a... okay. It's just a thing they have around is a way to jettison Alpha. Okay. Not useful. So I can go to Alpha. What's over this way? Been surprisingly few enemies overall. You know what? Let's... That's gonna save some space. There's two of them. And another robot. Okay. Alright, that's all I got for rounds in this thing. Really? Damage rifle. Let's do some reordering in here. And I'll take the assault rifle rounds as well. What happened in here? Why did I knew there was another robot. Did I happen to kill them and also kill the other thing and just not notice? Is it?
Please make your selection.
Okay. That was confusing. Boy, it sure would be awkward if you're supposed to actually be saving those tags. And do this. Oh, I'm out of batteries too. Admin access required. I don't know what happened here, but it looks pretty bloody. Guess there are downsides to being surrounded by robots when the AI goes rogue. And then this is accessible. Mag pulse cartridges. For the mag pulse rifle, which I don't have. Ah. Oh. Wait. I guess now I do. I see. Oh, that's right. I remember picking one of these up really early. And then using it as ammo up and then not again. Penetrate shielding and disrupt even the most heavily armored of robots. Not recommended for organic targets. User can pump the weapon a second time and draw energy from their power source to fuse the 2 rounds and create a larger... Okay. So basically we're going big robot hunting. Okay. Let's go. Might be a little overkill to use that shotgun on them, but
Shodan's been doing strange bioactivity in the grove. It's full of nightmarish creatures. Either the grove is leaking, or Shodan's been feeding some virus in the ventilation system. Regardless, if only we had some enviro packs, we could go in, flip the jettison enable, and send the grove into the void.
there we go. Okay. That could have been disastrous for me, but it wasn't. Railgun projectile case. And that's a railgun. Alright, I need to select which weapons I'm gonna allow to go bye-bye here. Oh, you're still up. I missed. Okay. Well, let's head back this way towards... I guess toward... Well, there's also that. Don't think it's going to be a shielded enemy area they have to deal with, but let's see.
Filing complaints to trash. Hiring replacement. Can I damage to executing tax?
That seemed like the wrong ammo. No, those are the flechette rounds. Okay, so that's towards Gamma Grove. Interesting. Just trying to fill in spots on the map. So this, I think, just... Oh, okay. Cool. Control room.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Okay.
Look, I want it to be known that I was just following orders.
Uh-oh.
A bunch of suits had the bright idea of using Gamma Grove as a makeshift life pod. Because with no dying happening on board, they'd rather try their luck out in the Great Black. I hit the jettison enable button in the Grove, went back to the exec level, hit the master jettison switch in Gamma, and then flipped the lever in the Grove lounge. It all worked. Except it looks like Shodan disabled post-jettison life support to the Grove. I'm sure they're all dead by now.
Whoops.
Snacktron recommends a
Red drink.
today.
Enjoy your purchase.
All right. Cheeky. But I respect it. All right. So at this point, we should get the mag pulse out. And then it was this area, right? That's... I was, efficiently dissuaded from visiting. Right, that's the second elevator. Then along the way, this way, I think was where the... Oh wow, you do not have a lot of time for that.
Reviewing team.
Yeah, that didn't last long. It looks like you're supposed to like EMP the guy, but I ran out of EMP grenades because I did a dumb, so... Let's see, let's put these there. Let's call the cargo lift. So, I already have a mag pulse, so I can just drop that here. That looks like more... Let's see. I have a handful more for the rifle. It's for the railgun. I should make room for the railgun. It's got to be the grenade launcher that goes, right? I've been forgetting that I have it for a while. And then of these, making good use. I think it's probably the pistol, right? Or maybe the Scorpion. I'm gonna say the Scorpion because the Scorpion's kind of low on ammo. I'm gonna take this guy, put it here. Take this guy, put it here. And I don't have room in the cargo lift for 9mm rounds. Okay. Make that change. Probably put that there. There we go. A little bit of inventory management going on. Don't worry about it. I wonder if there's another one around that I can use instead of that. Go to executive. Go ahead and do that. That on. And we're going this way.
Just background checks. Executing tasks.
Delta Grove. Infrared sensors enhance viewing in dark areas for a small amount of energy. Okay. That's the thing I will say. There hasn't really been any moments where it's been like, oh, it's too dark to see. So I'm wondering if that's just not a thing in the remake, or if that just isn't going to happen. So let's see. I think your next mission is to jettison the groves here in the executive area, so that probably makes it pretty easy in figuring to kind of figure out what my next steps are, at least. Oh great, they're like all back. I need more flechette rounds, that's good. Bunch of stuff here that I haven't. I'll not go through those doors yet because I want to finally take care of the big guy. Put the mag pulse here, and I'll pull out the spark beam whenever I need to take out like a camera. All right, I'm gonna just quick save this. Oh. So just make sure to actually hit him after you've... Got it, okay. Just need to make sure to hit him again after taking the shield out. Doors.
Hiring replacement employees. Cross-referencing. Religious background checks.
Can I help you?
Oh, that's rough. Kill you so fast. I in fairness, I'm also not using my energy shields like I should be. Because I have yet to find anything on the executive level that will heal me. This, or I say heal me. I've yet to find anything on the executive level for recharging the energy.
Station property noted. Run.
Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and use one of those. Or a couple of those. Nice.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Vaporize all that stuff. Bunch of junk. Not a great time to be. Okay, let's see. Medis and detoxes might be nice, but I don't think I need them. Take some first aid kits for sure. Okay. Let's see if I can go grab a railgun. Although I think the railgun's like back over here. But all these doors that I'm not entering because I'm trying to.
Viewing taped interviews with Ren.
Got 4 shots.
Replacement employees. Executing tax.
Deletion.
Admin access card. That'll be important. I don't have this on. No wonder. Security report. It says report rights. Medical 40% containment. Blah blah blah. Okay. We're gonna empty that. We're gonna toss it, so we don't need that shotgun. What is this? Flechette round box. That's good. Okay. God, there's a lot of corpses in here. Spark beam.
Diego just sold us out. That backstabbing son of a bitch. He's led the cyborgs right to us, and we're trapped. At least Bianca was able to escape with the isolyner chips in. Anyone is able to make it up to the bridge and you get Shodan? It's her. I just hope she lives long enough to...
It's worth like 2 scrap each. Okay. Increases capacity to 8 rounds. Okay. Okay, so that's a life pod. And that's a death pod. Really gonna make me go into these corners just to... Okay. Alright, let's start filling in the map here. Not functional. Okay. Also not functional. Thought so. Okay. So that means we head left, or we head through this door, and then I guess we'll just start filling things in from there. Oh, look, cyberspace. What is this even gonna do, though?
Diego requires my protection from Tri-Optimum security forces that seek to invade Citadel. He does not yet understand his situation, but I will placate him for now. I must preserve the sanctity of my shrine as I establish my power. Diego's authority, his desperation, will make him an ideal envoy to the crew. My prophet.
Nice of her to just leave that around for us. More detailed vital readout identifies the immune system and lower the time to scramble priority systems. Audio log?
Shodan caused a security breach again. Today was displaying random security codes on the screens near the elevator. The worst thing being the maintenance conduit access. We had to pull that thing offline and fix it before we're in a fix.
Sure. More Magnum rounds from the robot I killed with the Magnum. Okay. Bet that solid gold ashtray is worth quite a bit of junk. Not really. Okay. What's weird is once you get a feel for the combat, like, it's not like you're not going to get your ass kicked ever again, but Neat. Not functional. Okay, so there's a level different. Oh, hello. Jet boots don't take me that far up. Dang. Okay. It's fine. But it doesn't, I do know there's an upper level now. And I still haven't found...
Religious background checks. Fourth damage.
Okay. Okay, that's part of the way there. There's the elevator again. I need to go be over.
Replacement. Station property noted. Shutting down.
Okay. I need to be going this way. Also, recycling. I mean, if I need to go back down to access convenient recycling, I can, but... Alright. I'm gonna guess like almost all the enemies that I killed before have respawned at this point. Oh, I have... I should have access to this now, right? Yep.
Hiring replacement. Background checks.
Okay, Magnum's nice to have. Like, really nice to have. Well, was looking for an excuse to use those. Go ahead and use that. Okay. Do I have any battery packs? No. Well, I hope that doesn't become an issue. Not functional. First off, we'll use that. Vaporize that. No. Use that. Probably swap to the Magnum here.
Interviews with friends. Hiring replacement employees. Reviewing taped interviews with friends.
Find that bastard and make sure he pays for the people he's hurt. We checked Beta Grove to see if he tried to escape with the last. Found it locked. We checked the circuitry and found the power drain came back to Diego's old room in Beta Grove. If someone attempting to destroy the lock. Heading to Beta Grove now.
Identification claim.
Well, that's not good.
Damage to station property noted.
More flechette rounds. More flechette rounds. Non-flechette rounds.
I went to show off my upgraded exec boss. Only to have Diego roll out a gold variant. I didn't even know you could do gold. He knew I've been waiting months for the upgraded target location and accented cooling vents. What a dick.
Okay. What else is awaiting me in these offices, I wonder? Another first aid kit taking up space. It looks like there's probably like a secret way to like there's a secret or something. I mean, maybe it's just connected to that. Boy, this sure does keep going. Okay, just another executive suite. Another guy who just happened to keep a gun on him. Don't really need anything else from here. Man, there is a pretty nice organic feel to the way you scavenge for stuff in this game. I gotta say, like that part of it is still really nice. So there's that. That looks messy. Another laser rapier, huh? More of those. Do I have another box of those that I can just... Probably put those there. Got lots of Dragon's Breath rounds, which I'm sure will be actually very useful once I go to the actual... whatchamacalls them. The... What's the word I'm looking for? The groves. Those are going to be filled with mutants. And it's going to be shotgun all the way. Let's go back this way and first off refill this. I mean, this is probably just a room if I had to guess. Oh, there's a little bit of a damage over time effect there. That's cool.
Cyborg 82N. In response to recent regrettable incidents, I have altered the sequence necessary to jettison groves. One must now enable the jettisoning of all the remaining groves before any single one can be launched. To jettison a single grove, one must do 3 things. 1. Hit the jettison enable switch inside all remaining groves. 2. Activate master jettison enable in gamma quadrant. 3. Pull the jettison lever in a specific grove lounge to launch that grove.
Alright, got it. That can stay here. I am stuck behind the chairs. Okay. So we go into all 3 groves. Then I go to Gamma, hit the master control, and then I start jettisoning. Still a bunch of stuff off over this way that I need to go to just to see. Not functional. Cool. I needed an excuse to free up some inventory space. Let's see, that's a bot. No room for pool cues. What if I want to make room for a pool cue? Just to see what it's like. Very cool. I guess. Stick with the shotgun for now. This is a pretty big room. Big room with lots of stuff in it.
Hey, Jared, guess who scored the best tickets for the new theater? This guy. Ha! Best seat in the house. After all the hard work we do for this station, it's a welcome escape for us execs from the rest of the crew. I'll see you at the grand opening.
Well, sounds like it went well for him. Standard 9mm rounds are no good here. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll take that. In fact, I'll go ahead and use that. And then I think this one was inaccessible, right? Yeah. So now we can just head back this way. I can't head through that door. I can head through this one. Wait, what? The space is usable? Oh, okay, I see. Only so much of it is. Oop, nope, those can stay there. Okay. So there's this, manually locked, or a security key or password that I don't know. Locked. Okay. Guess at this point I head back this way. Seems like an odd room. Weird one to just have around. Radar saving me some time here. And also want to check this out. So there's a mutant over there. Oh, I am glad I checked because I'm actually fairly low on ammo. There you are. Okay. Detox antidote. Right, so I'm back to the flechette rounds. More detox is nice. Okay. That's an entire region that I had to travel through. Jeez. All right. Let's top off our energy. Ah, there it is. Just turn that on to get denied from here. And I got denied over there. Okay.
Filing complaints to trash.
Nactron recommends the
Hiring replacement employees.
maybe semi-addictive.
Executing tax.
Okay. Should probably work my way back to the cyberspace module. First, though, I do want to go grab the railgun. I feel like that's probably going to be useful. Or at least something. Hello. Speed up. Heavy assault weapon. After firing, press T to speed up charging time. Okay. That's a big weapon. I've only got 2 shots for it. Should probably make them count. if they're not like crazy powerful, like if that's not basically this game's BFG, which I suspect the grenade launcher kind of already is that, but okay. Now I think we go to cyberspace. This is the wrong way if I want to go to cyberspace. All right. So I'm going to quick save, pause, and then take a break. BRB. All right, let's see. Let me drink some more of my cider here. Ah. All right. Cyberspace. Oh, what's this? Turbo Dash. Now I can move faster. A little surprised at the lack of ice missile required. don't mind me. Just trying to self-proof the area. Oh, those are new. Would you? Thank you. I'll take that. Edward Diego's storage room unlocked. That's a lot of stuff. You know, choke point strats works surprisingly well there. Kind of force them into a narrower corridor. They can't really evade as well. Worked out nicely. Alright, are we done here? Or is there going to be more that I have to deal with? More I got to deal with. Got it. Let's see, I just got a message. Ah. Wow, that is a large volume of enemies. Didn't know we were suddenly playing a shoot 'em up. Okay, we're done here. I'm just noticing on the bottom data is like terabytes per second. Ah! All right. Beta Grove Transit unlocked. Okay. Had to unlock the transit. Didn't realize that. All right, we're done. All right, let's go. So there's a specific door somewhere that we've unlocked. I'm gonna try this one first. But it's not this one. Okay. I still have to check out those there, or unless, those might not actually be active. That being up there does make me curious, though. Okay, so it wasn't that. That's like the main thing in this area. A little maintenance robot. Delta Grove. I could start going through the groves. Grove Control. Here's my question. Has the big bruiser bot been rebuilt and put back into commission here? Still locked. Still locked. Still not functional. Still locked. Okay. All this is more or less as I left it. Well, that wasn't a very pleasant thing to find. More assault rifle things. That'd be quite the unpleasant respawn. So probably go back through here. Head back towards the center, and then if I don't... Okay, we are getting to a pretty dangerous place where we're getting lower on ammo than I want to be. This is the room with the exploding thing, right? We're gonna head this way and get some more charge. Okay, I should also look at what Shodan said about Diego. Okay. Uh... You know, it might be that. One thing I'm really bad about remembering to do is check the room for codes. So I'm gonna run back to the room, to that room, and see if there are any codes I should be grabbing. Like on a display in there or something. Does not appear to be. Let's head back down that way. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to get from the other offshoots. I think it would just be this area. Go here. Straight ahead is just the Grove, which I will need to go back to eventually, but not yet. Let's head left first. Oh look, I found the secret again. Well, shoot. I've organically found the night dive thing in multiple levels at least. I'm gonna guess this is unlocked. No, this is definitely unlocked by the code here. Multiple things about the jettison controls, almost nothing about actually getting out of here. Alright. Oh, hello, hold on. Nope. Okay, I think the last thing for me to check then is gonna be maybe those up there. Thought I checked those though. Pretty sure I did check those. All right, so I'm there. Let's just head forward and then we're gonna head out towards the grove. Guess we're starting with Beta Grove.
Warning. Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
Ah. This part I'm not looking forward to. Berserk. This does not seem ideal. This seems like I should... Yeah, we're using this. Magnum still? Actually, gas would probably be pretty useful to use here. Turn this back on. Oh. Yeah, I need to get out of here. So I am not currently equipped to handle this area. Hmm. Real gun. Nope, I'm just out. Am I dead here? I think I'm dead. Yep. Okay, so beta is not a good idea right now. Oh. And I guess I don't get a choice in the matter if I die here.
Hacker, foreseeing that my vision is best.
I would not have guessed that I would have that happen. All right. So I've learned I am not ready for the for Beta Grove. It's okay. So what I'll do is I will put a pin in that to come back later. So I know I can't handle beta. Maybe I can handle literally any of the other ones. Was Delta the one that was already jettisoned? I think it was, but I'm gonna go check just in case.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Yep. Okay. So beta is a little inaccessible to me. That one's already jettisoned. Also, it looks like there might be...
Feeling depleted? Snacktron is your oasis in the stars.
Nope. All right, let's try this one. Delta Grove. That's all I've got? Not ideal.
Snacktron recommends a
Red drink.
today.
Mag Pulse cartridge is good. Flechette round box is also pretty good. Jetpack. Oh, only 2 shots. Got it. It's a mini pistol. Okay. Let's see. Do I have another option to deal with you? Put that in the lowest setting. Flechette rounds. Okay. Not functional. Wonderful. Won't budge. Manually locked. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Okay. It's a bridge that I'll be able to activate in a little bit. Bang. Okay. So that's all you got for me? What a joy. Tons of junk in here. Opportunity to make plenty of credits. Alright, that's a door. I'm not using a door yet. I do want to... Large standard round box. Chat rounds, magnesium tip rounds. Got it. Gas grenade, frag grenade. Sure. We'll vaporize that. Okay. Definitely preferring this version of things where I get to kind of leisurely walk around the grove. Oh. I'm completely out of charge. Well, that sucks. Well. And I'm running low on these rounds. So if I'm careful, I've got 2 more mutant plant kills in me. Oh, that sound design. Odd. Should be careful with what ammo I try to use when. Okay. This is a chess game. Bishop, knight. Damn, dude. I'm really shitty at chess. Rook can move like that. What is that knight trying to do? Is there an issue if I do this? Not that I can see. Yep. The white bishop. What is he angling to do? That's my king. My bishop. It's another bishop. So if I move my knight there, that knight can take him. I do that. Hmm. It's a rook. Okay. Like I said, I'm really bad at this. If I do this, what's happening? I literally could not see the... If I do this... it's not checkmate yet, but... So I either need to take that out... or I need to move this there. And now it rapidly falls apart. Yay, I lost. I have no... I'm really bad at chess, so... That doesn't surprise me. I never play it. In the end, a shotgun is still a shotgun. I'm gonna play the chess game one more time, I think. Well, after I see what's up here. Alright, let's play the chess game one more time, but from this end. This is interesting. I get to... Alright, fine. Let's see if we can bait that guy into doing... Nope. Hmm. So let's see, if I do this, if I kill that, I'm on the black, I would kill that, and then I would get my queen taken. So probably don't want to do that. God, blunders all around on my part. I have zero ability to strategize in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Hmm. It's about to get another queen. I can't move that there. Okay. What happens if I do this? Alright, there's a queen behind my ranks and I'm fucked. Yay. Why can't I move there? Game ended in a draw. Nice. Lift is disabled. I probably have to beat the chess game, which is like the worst. I hate it. There's kind of a frustrating amount of foresight this game seems to possess. It's like it's got a very decent basic chess algorithm going on. Okay. I'm not letting you get away with this nonsense. So this guy could go in and steal that, and then probably immediately get taken by the queen. Keep that in play. Now it's matching me. That's not okay. Trying to engage in a little bit of tit for tat here. If I do this. If I do that, what happens? Okay. Queen's still in place. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, made the king move. This guy I can move my knight to there. And it doesn't appear to have any threats that I can see. Oh wait, no, my knight can only go to there. which is still safe. If I do this, and then this, good rebuttal. However, let me think about this. I think this spot is clear. Except for the whole there's a queen there thing. So I want to see if I can bait that queen into a spot. If I do this and take that, the logical thing would be to use that. If I move that and make it tempting for the queen to try to take it, and my king can take that. And then where does that leave me? Okay. I don't like that. If I do this, the perspective fucked me. God damn it. Was that checkmate? Yeah. I can give it one more go, but I am so... Game it in a draw. But why? They're so much better at using their queen because I don't understand. I don't know why I'm so bad at this game. I just cannot. It's like when I try to play it, I just cannot comprehend. Why won't it let me put that there? Oh, because I'm in check. Wait. Oh, I see. Whoa, hello, Nira. Thank you for the raid. I am being really bad at chess. Don't mind me. Oh boy. Well, if I move forward, that forces his king to move as well. Or it probably does anyway. If I do this. Cheeky bitch. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I get just a little bit impulsive and then I'm like, I'm very bad at chess specifically though. Also, the perspective on this doesn't help very much. Like there. Yeah, I'm not good at chess at all. Also, my options are limited here because my white space bishop is gone. If I move that forward, he just takes it with that. If I just take that. I think that's my freest move, is just to do that. It's chess. Nope. Chess in particular, I just, something in my brain just short circuits and I can't think of it. Yeah, but I have to actually win the game. If it ends in a draw, I don't get anything. If I put that there, I get nothing. Oh. So if I do this, doesn't help that I'm basically blocked by my own units completely right now. See, this AI can fucking just outplay me. Hmm. Dick! And in a draw. Yeah. That's... If that is required to actually, like, beat the game, then I am just not... I don't think I'm gonna be beating the game. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, thank God. So, let's see. I'm basically out of ammo for most of my weapons. It's optional? Okay. Good! Because I'm so bad at chess. I never play it. I'd never want to sit down and learn it. It just sounds like a drag. Also, it's like the stereotypical smart person thing, so I'm like, fuck that, I don't need that. I got a fucking PhD in physics. Do I think I need to prove myself by being good at chess? Fuck no. Now, I'm also not going to pull an Elon Musk and be like, the game is it's just so simple. And it's like, bro, you would get rolled instantly by a smart person. Already activated. Surely that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay. What do I have for actual ammunition? Bad news, shotgun. Good news, good news, I have the improved range mod. Let's see. I probably didn't need to use 2 of those, but... Right, back to Spark Beam. Okay, cool. I know where that is. So I was on the other side of that earlier. We got magnesium tip rounds for a weapon I don't have. Great. Put these here. Yeah, I mean, if there's a strategy, a chess strategy they programmed in that always works, then great. But a built-in chess bot, nah. I'm gonna get rolled pretty much every time unless I get just lucky. Interesting. Don't need that. I should probably consider holding on to that, actually. I think I'm gonna have to grab that. Fill with eggs and other cheap stuff. They can survive. Oh, that's good. Set an assault rifle. Finally found the assault rifle, and I don't have room for it. Increase amount of damage proportional to the shield. Okay. Probably the laser rapier, because I know where another one is. I mean, that sounds like, I won't lie, that doesn't sound like an ideal situation. Magnesium tip rounds. Okay. It's what I got. Hold on, let me just take one more peek in here because there's something. Oh, it's the gun. Gun on the laser rapier. Okay. What I should probably do now is go refill my energy. Now let's go refill my energy. Which is over here because I stopped paying attention to the map at the wrong moment. Also, how many rounds do I have in the magazine for this thing? 24 out of 24. I have 30 total. Okay. I passed through under here. I think I've taken care of everything I had to in this area. Right, so I've gone through there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a save. Save 3. And that'll be the chest save. And that'll be the... If I need to keep myself humble, then I'll go back and play some more chess. I think I need to make a trip to maintenance and start putting some stuff in crates. Still can't unlock that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, good. For a moment, I was like, did I just fuck up? Oh, my eye's itchy. Why is my eye itchy? Oh, I do not recommend getting itchy eyes. It was this, right? Not a good use of that ammo. Oh, great. All right, what am I missing here now? This side. I'm on this side of the thing. Doesn't look like I've actually found anything by coming over here. Well. So maybe then what I need to do is go back down. So this is the room. Is this what the chest unlocks? I'm sure it gives you items of some sort. Okay, this is just the other side of that. Ah, this is where I wanted to be coming. Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Okay. there. All right, guess I should loot him. Shotgun, and then, okay.
Safety interlocks disabled.
All right, that's 1 of 3. And one of them is like a hell run, so... Also, I should be finishing this up soon, because my wife is keeping herself busy, but I should not be so rude as to force her to be entertaining herself for that much longer.
Snacktron recommends has today.
And back to the executive. Oh, that's all I got, huh? Well, I certainly hope there aren't too many robots. Let's see. So that's the one that's already been jettisoned. That's the one that I need the suit charge ready for. And that's the remaining one that still has to be jettisoned. Does this go to where I want it to? Let's go to the flight deck. Okay, it's the other one. Let me just see if any of these are unlocked. Nope. They all appear to still be closed. Okay. I went the wrong direction. Dang it. This actually might be a good opportunity, though. Go ahead and change this out. Do I have... those? Let's see. I need to get rid of something here. Honestly, gas grenades would be a good candidate to go as well. I need to drop off this scrap. I have no magnum ammo, so I might as well get the Scorpion out. And then if I want to do any more heavy storage, I need to find a crate. Alright. I'm going to get to the next entrance to the next grove and then probably end the stream there. Involves me going this way. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and initiate my outro. Nira, thank you again for the raid. I probably should have dropped off the shotgun. But let's see. What do I have currently loaded in this thing? Teflon coated? It's the only ammo I've got. Guess it'll have to do. Okay. Let's see. Stream's coming to an end. I'll be dropping an F5 here soon. I'm sure a lot of this stuff will be coming through and whoa, what the hell? I'm sure I'll be coming back through here after. I'm sure there'll be an energy recharge and everything, so. Alright. Get to the top of this, get here, and F5 for a quick save, and we're done here. Alright. Have a good night. Off to dinner. And probably will stream tomorrow. We'll see.